Hello, students. This is me, teacher Bruno, and today we're going to study about adverbs of frequency. Adverbs of frequency go with the present simple. Present simple. When we are talking about how often or how frequent something happens. So how frequently actions are done. Example 1, you are always late. That means 100% of the times you are always late. This is just for illustration purposes. 90%. We usually go to the cinema on Sundays. That's not 100%, but very, very frequently. So 90%. 70% often. He often cooks pasta. Very frequently. 50%. We sometimes order pizza for dinner. That means sometimes, around 50%. Hardly ever and rarely are in the opposite spectrum. Not frequent. She hardly ever smiles. She rarely smiles. She is the subject, hardly ever, rarely. This is the adverb, and smiles, that's the action. Cooks, order, go. Those are the actions. And never represents 0%. 0%. The word order. Positive sentences. Subject, he. Adverb, often, frequently, usually. Action, the verb, cooks. And pasta, that's the noun. You were always late for dinner. You are, this is a little different because that's the special verb to be. And the verb to be is not separable. So you are, he is, she is, always, never. Sometimes we do not separate the verb to be. And this is the word order for adverbs of frequency. For questions, of course, we have to change the position of the verb and the subject. Are you? And for questions in the present simple, we start with the auxiliary do or does. In negative sentences, the adverb of frequency goes after don't and doesn't. We don't often go to bed late. He doesn't always agree with me. After the auxiliary. In questions, the adverb of frequency goes after the subject. Is he always late? Do they often go to the library? So they and he are the subjects. And the adverb of frequency goes after that. Never and hardly ever, they have negative meaning, but they are used with positive verbs. He is never late. They hardly ever go to the library. Affirmative sentences, but with a negative meaning. And finally, to express a frequency in other ways, we can use once a day, twice, and then the numbers, 3 times, 4 times, and every day, etc., etc. And these expressions, they go at the end of the sentences. So this is the quick lesson about adverbs of frequency. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more. Thank you.